Hello everyone, welcome back to the end episode. Others POV. It has been now been 4 months since the gender revelation, and Taeyang and Jungkook had already had the baby's name. Taeyang had been having awful cramps in his stomach, which was meaning the baby was almost coming any day, which scared them because his water could broke by now. Like if they were in a restaurant, it could be happen at the store, it could be happen in a car, it could be happen. So Thang was scared, but was also revealed that he would finally get to meet his daughter. 5 days later, Thang due date was still in 2 days, but today is happened. Thanks POV. I was in bed and it was midnight. I felt water between my thighs and woke up feeling wet. Jungkook, my water broke. Wake up. I yelled at him and to wake him, which he did. He had a soft face and immediately split out of the bed and grabbed the things for the hospital. He gave me to the car and then woke up to get in the car. He called his friends in our group chat that we will meet to keep in touch with each other. He texted them and called all of them to tell them that the information. And while at the I yelled at the pain I was having, guess I am having constriction. I breathed in and out, and suddenly Jungkook gave. But when worried, he got into the car and started the car to head to the hospital. He was speeding as fast as he could. As I was screaming at awful pain I was having, it kept coming every 2 minutes and last 15 seconds. It was like I was going to faint any minute now. We finally got to the hospital and Jacob carried me inside while injured was falling beside us. You please sit down and I will be right back to take him out to the doctor and then we will meet your baby sister. Jungkook said to Yoon and he just nodded. Then Jungkook just hurried to the emergency room and I was taken care of. Jungkook left and I was left with the doctors. Okay, thank. Please breathe in and out and I want you to calm down. We will do the section on you so you will have to sleep. One of the doctor said and I nodded while following the instruction. 1 hour 43 minutes later, Jungkook's wait has been almost been 2 hours and Taeyang was resting. Jin, Namjoon, Hoseok, Yoongi, my parents had came. Yooni was sleeping in Jin's arm. Jian Jungkook is ready. The nurse came out and told us. We all nodded and headed to the room. Taeyang was dead. He was holding out a baby girl. She was so beautiful. Taeyang, she is beautiful. I told Taeyang as I walk up to him. Taeyang, she has your cheeks. I told him while scanning the baby's face. Yeah, she does, but she also has your eyes and nose. Taeyang said as he gave me her and in my arms to carry. She is so cute. Yeonji and Taeyeon, I told Jin, that's perfect name. Well, I can't wait to have my baby, and I am happy for your brother. For you, brother, Jin said, which he was talking about Taeyong since they were both brothers. Jin was 8 months pregnant with Namjoon's child since they have been married for 2 years and been wanting to have one of their own. Thank you, Jane, and I can't wait for yours too. Taeyang said, told Jane, which I was also happy because he was going to have a girl, which Athas POV 2 months has passed and Taeyang has gotten better through the time. He was healing from his pregnancy Sejin had his daughter on his ninth month, which they visited him to see the baby, which they were all happy for the couple. Her name was Kim Hanji Taeyun and was also growing up and had his big brother's love. They were all happy and wanted to stay like this forever. Jungkook was also planning on the wedding and was hoping on doing it a week so he could finish. He had brought both the suits and couldn't wait for it. Jiyeon and Taeyeon both were going to be there to experience their parents' wedding and all their friends and family were coming. 1 week later, Jungkook's baby had finished preparing everything for the wedding and thought of doing it in the beach. I told him that I have a special surprise for him and that he would need to wear a white suit for the surprise. Right now, he is at the brother's house. Jin knows that I am planning and is spending. My parents, as well as them, are already at the beach and were waiting for it to start. I also have my suit on and going to pick up Taehyung to tell him that I'm going to take him to the surprise. No time escape. I got to Jin's house and texted Taehyung that I was here so I could pick him up. He replied back saying, "Okay, I saw him exiting the house and got into the car. Oh, okay, now Taehyung, I want you to wear this blindfold and when I tell you to take it off, you do it." I told Taehyung. I put the blindfold on him and started the car. "Jungkook, where are we going?" He told me. She was confused. "We are going somewhere special, but don't worry," I told him. And he just said okay as he agreed. At the beach, thanks POV, the car stopped and I heard the door open and close. Then my door opened. "Okay, then we are here, but don't take off your blindfold just yet," I heard Jungkook say, and I got off the car. "Now follow me," Jungkook said, and she grabbed my hand, leading me somewhere. While walking, I could hear waves crashing and the wind blowing. Where we are at a beach, I thought, and I was confused, but then felt sand underneath shoes, which made me think that I maybe was. After some time of walking, Jungkook stopped. "Okay, then you can take off the blindfold," he told me, and I did to my surprise. I saw my friends and family all in seats, beautiful flowers and uni and Taeyeon wearing outfits. Jungkook has a black white suit and many people were dressed for the occasion. This surprise was the wedding. I started crying when Jungkook walked up to his place. "Taehyung, don't cry now, let's go," my dad told me as he led me towards Jungkook. Beside Jungkook was Yuni and Taehyung as well as Hoseok, who is, I guess, was going to tell us the war. When I got to the balcony, I looked into Jungkook's eyes, who were happy like I was. Today was finally the day I was getting married to the beautiful guy. "Will you, Jungkook, take Kim Taehyung as your lovely husband to cherish and love till death? Do your part in the bad and good times, in poor and rich times." Preceded and now Kim Taehyung, do you take Jungkook as your lovely husband to cherish and to love till death? Do your part in the bad and good times, in the poor and rich time? Please now ask me. "I do," I said, and grabbed the next ring and placed it in his ring finger. Then when I was done, Jungkook kissed me and kissed back as everyone cheered. "I love you, Taehyung," he told me, and I smiled at him. I too, I said, and we kissed again once as we were both happy at the moment. Time escape. Ballroom. Jungkook's POV. Once the ceremony was over, we went to the ballroom to celebrate the marriage. I guess it went well. Now I just have to ask him for the dance and probably tell him something in public. Who knows? Jian Taeyang, may I have this dance? I asked him and brought up hand for him to take, which he gladly accepted and gave me a chance to take him to dance floor while a slow was playing Puppet by Edison, and basically a wedding song, but instead of a song to it a girl, I was dedicating it to the most. Instead of song playing in the girl, I was dedicating it the most was a man I am holding. We danced slowly as the song played, enjoying each other's embrace, darling. You look perfect tonight, I whispered to his ear, which made him blush. I want to be like this forever. Jungkook's POV. When the dance was over, Taeyong decided to go back to his seat. Now it was perfect time to tell him that I had been wanting to tell him, so I just went to the microphone that was at the end of the dance floor and grabbed it at thin cuff and grabbed everyone's attention. Hello everyone, thank you for coming here today. It means a lot to me, and also today is the special day for me, and I want to just say some words to the most amazing person I have married today. I say and look at Taeyong. So now I continue. Taeyong, you have been the most helpful person I have ever met, the most beautiful person I have ever met, and seen the kindest person I have ever met, the sweetest babysitter I have ever had, and now the most beautiful, important person I have. So what I'm saying is that you were the babysitter you need now. You are my husband and father of my two beautiful children. Thank you so much, Taeyong. I love you. I said it, I finally did. I started to cry and thank God. I love you too, Jungkook. He told me, which made me so happy. I am so lucky to meet such an amazing person of my side. I told him while caressing his cheek that had tears falling on his chin. Me too, he said back. Which then I kissed him. He kissed me back, and we broke being looked at. But right now I didn't care about this. It's the best thing in the world. Thanks be a month later. It has been a month since me and Jungkook's wedding. I have so much happiness with him. Right now I am thinking of visiting my brother. It will be nice for Taeyeon to spend some time with her little cousin. Taeyeon is 3 months and Yoonji is 2, so I think of them as twins since they are both not that much apart. I hope they will be came to the bestest friend. Namjoon and Yoonji. Uni are closest as they are already taken care of. Now I just need the two girls to spend time together. 2 days later, Jungkook, let's go to Jin's house. I told Jungkook when we were at the dinner. That sounds great. Okay, then let's go tomorrow, and I will call them to let them know. Jungkook said, and I nodded. Yeah. Next day, it was now Saturday, and I'm getting ready. I'm also dressing Yunjin and Taeyun, and now and we are ready. As I finished brushing my hair and picked Taeyun up from the cupboard where she was playing with some guys, are you ready? I asked as Uni came running down the stairs as well as Jungkook. We are Uni responded and I opened the door. Okay, let's go, I said, and we all got to the car. I put Taeyoon in her seat and went to mine. Jungkook started the car, and when everyone was seated, we drove off to Jin's house. At Jin's house, oh, guys, come in, he said, and we walk in. I saw Namjin watching TV and Jinji playing in the floor with some toys. Honey, Namjin and Jian family is here, Jin said, and Namjin got out of his seat to greet us as us and play with Yunia. Once the two boys were gone, Namjoon came and greeted us. We were now in the kitchen as the kids were playing with some toys. We spent some time and we were Bye guys, we will make sure to come back next time, I said as we finally waved them and we were now leaving. Bye, have a nice day, my little Tete. Jane sat back and waved at us as we were now in the car and about to drive off. Papa, can we come back again? Yoni asked. Of course, I replied back, and we were now heading home. Years later, and Arthur's baby right now Kim and Jian family were spending time together. They also have been taking some pictures. Thang put his phone in the back pocket and grabbed his hand so they could. The boys were already ready and waiting for them to the car. Taeyong and Yoonji got in the car ready. Jungkook asked and Taeyong nodded as they were now driving off to the mall to meet up with Kims who were parking at the mall. They got they go there, they saw the Kims waiting for them and headed towards them. Hi Taeyong said that they all greeted each other. Namjoon and Yuni were talking and laughing as the two little cousins were holding hands. They spent the day at the mall playing and having fun. They brought clothes, shoes, and toys for the kids and themselves. The grown-ups they sat in a table and talked as the kids were playing in the games at the mall. Now, as everyone was heading home in the car, as they had fun and called it a day, Jin took a picture of Jinji and posted it. Ginny's love. Ginny's love, my little love, has so much fun with her cousin and family at the mall. Taeyeon also have so much fun with Jinji comments. They all had fun today at the end. So everyone, how was this story? Commented down. Again in the next Taekook story that is going to be see your son fall in love with his housemaid. Hope you will enjoy it. Comment it down what you think about this new story that I'm going to start. Bye bye.